Hey guys, Cool the Carman here. So today we're going to be doing a little update on the Blazer. Not much has changed aside from, runnability stuff and just some other little cosmetic things, as you can tell by a brief little walk around. Let's see here. Yeah, so a couple little things. Guess we should start with the most important, which was done to the motor. Let's go ahead and get on into that. Let's see. Well, actually, a little change of pace. Interior stuff. Big, huge upgrade in my opinion. I know people are going to be like, why would you put a stock radio back in it? This one works so much better. It doesn't slide around. It doesn't rattle. The CD works. The cassette player works now. Everything is working, in sound-wise. So, and it sounds honestly better because it doesn't sound all distorted. Because the aftermarket radios push out so much into these door speakers that they really can't handle that. This sounds so much better. And it has a working CD, so I can listen to my CDs, and if I want to listen to stuff on my phone, Bluetooth transmitter like I do in the Monte Carlo. It does have a cassette, but I don't have any cassettes, so yeah. We sound deadened all of the doors, the door panels, the back side of the door panels, the whole back side of the doors, of all the way around, all the doors. We did take off the seat covers. I know people are going to say, ugh, it doesn't look that good without the seat covers. My opinion, seat covers, for whoever you are out there, if you don't agree, you don't agree. We are all different. But seat covers, in my opinion, look tacky, even though the seats are torn and cracked. I mean, this is literally the only tear spot right there. They're just cracked. Well, and that spot there. But, yeah, they will get reupholstered, but the seat covers, me sliding around in them, and they, crinkling up and stuff, I just couldn't stand it. So I'm like, all right, no seat covers. But, yeah, I mean, like I said, in my opinion, they look a little tacky. This weekend's project is to fix this bezel because when I pulled the factory radio, the piece of plastic that broke off when they installed the new gauge cluster was back there. So I'm going to go ahead and just temporarily glue it until I can find another bezel. So yeah, let's see what else. The body molding is all gone. I know on the phone you can really see the line. I just have to polish it out. Put the newer style Blazer emblems on it. I redid the front bow tie. Pardon me for just 1 second to lift up this hood here. Alright, so under the hood we have a whole bunch of new goodies and a lot more stuff that I still have to do, but like I said, this is a work in progress. New battery terminals, the side post bolts, because these like to rust out. I might actually run over to AutoZone later on this evening to get this battery tested, because I'm still having a little bit of a voltage thing. I think honestly it's because it has the stock turn signals. Whenever you put the turn signals on, the gauge used to like really go down, but now it just moves ever so slightly. So I mean, it's really not a big deal, but some mornings is a little rough. It's like, and then it picks up. So I think possibly the battery's going weak, even though it looks fairly new, but there's no date on it. But yeah, new alternators put on, a huge tune-up, coil, cap, rotor, distributor, the whole distributor, plugs and wires. I was running into a P0300 code in the beginning of October, and it was a wild goose chase trying to pinpoint this down. We replaced all that stuff and it still was running like crap after it warmed up. So what we did was we further diagnosed, because I had replaced a O2 sensor, bank one sensor one, and it did not register completely. It was a faulty sensor. You get what you pay for. I paid really cheap, like 20 bucks. So I learned my lesson, went AC Delco, and it took away the problem. So yeah, it's been running fine ever since. Some stuff to come engine-wise. I got to do oil coolers to it. I want to replace the tension, or the pulley here, the idler pulley, the tensioner, to see if I can take away this whining noise. I thought it was the alternator, but it's not. But yeah, so oil coolers, you know, front accessories, a belt possibly, and then just some like basic maintenance stuff. I have it all down on my phone, but I'll, you know, be sure to update you guys as the project goes on. But yeah, everything has been running smoothly. No issues with engine or transmission stuff. So yeah, let's see, I tried to restore the headlights, but they're not completely perfect. So I gotta, you know, just order. I might go OEM or I might go clears for the front, like kind of like on my green Blazer. But yeah, let's see. So that's engine transmission stuff. I did pick up a set of the stock four-wheel drive rims on the 02 to 05 Blazers. How they're slightly different style, like what was on my green one. We're gonna go ahead and throw those on. We're gonna be putting 30-inch mud tires on it, just a little bit bigger than these, and they're gonna be more aggressive. I was thinking a 31 1050, but the 02s have that, and this thing is not sitting as high as a 02, so I think a 30 by 9.5 is gonna fit much better, and it's gonna be aggressive, and I don't want to have to cut, you know, the fenders or anything just to trim them. I will have to get new front shocks though, because I'm hearing a little bit of a clunk, and we know for a fact, we had it up in the lift, moving the shock back and forth. The bushing in it is bad, so it definitely needs front shocks. I'm going to get rear shocks as well, load levelers, so the back is going to sit like this, but possibly up an inch. Let's see, I got new bumperettes from the junkyard. They're a little scratched up, but this car is not meant to be a show car, just as a secondary vehicle. New tail lights. I slowly started doing the LED swap, reverse lights, tag lights. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else. I don't know if I mentioned this in the other video, but it does have a muffler delete, just a straight pipe. It has the stock cat, then no muffler. Doesn't really sound obnoxious. You know, just in the higher RPMs, like if you're really getting on it, you can hear it. But it's, you know, low idling to, you know, between 500 to 2500. It sounds pretty good. But yeah, I think also in the soon future, I'm going to be adding the third brake light, or this Envoy spoiler with the third brake light. Let's see what else. I want to get the front windows tint matched to like the back, and then slowly start on the body work. So the body work, as I stated in the last video, we'll be getting a 2-inch cowl hood, because this hood is pretty banged up, as you can tell. I want to get the grille color matched, a new front bumper, and then repaint the fenders, because from my stupidity and me trying something, you always got to try, and it's trial by error. I removed the pinstripe. You can kind of see where the pinstripe was happy to stay where it was, and then in the back door, it is mostly all gone. The passenger side looks fine. It's just this side, I think, was parked in the sun, and it kind of baked into it more. But I want to get the front two fenders are painted as well. So the whole front clip repainted, and then slowly, you know, as springtime comes, paint the door and the back door and this quarter, and then do the back, you know, just slowly painting the vehicle, because I took it to Mako, and they wanted like $1,000 to paint the whole thing, which isn't a bad idea. But I think as of now, because I don't know where this vehicle is going to end up, if I'm going to keep it long term, or if I'm just going to be like a 3-year vehicle or something. I don't want to put in too much money to it, because it's still a 98 Blazer with 191,000. But yeah, as for now, this is the project. We're slowly working on things. I'm going to go ahead and shut this hood here. Let's see. But yeah, like I said, new hood and a couple other little things. Just slowly working at it. I do want to repaint the mirrors. I bought paint for them. Repaint the mirrors, the roof rack, and then these are in actually really good shape. They're not peeling. Every other Blazer I see peels. Even my green 04 did. It's in really good shape. I would repaint them, but it really doesn't need it. This is getting dull, so I think I will repaint this, you know, this whole edge of the back window. I did it on my green one. I painted those, the whole back window thing, and then the other side I just have to tape off everything. But yeah, not a big deal. Unfortunately, the weather is getting colder, so if I'm gonna start repainting stuff, I need to get on it. You know, cosmetic stuff. I mean, possibly repaint the door handles as well. But yeah, so that's the plan for it. This is as it sits right now, and we're just gonna keep on going with this project, slowly putting money into it, and just keep on driving it. It's gonna be a good winter vehicle, I have a feeling, especially with the new tires, and you know, the four-wheel drive in these. I mean, these things are like little tanks in the snow. So, well, I'm going on 10 minutes. Just a little update for you guys. There has been, you know, a couple other things done to it, but I'm probably forgetting to mention. But yeah, so stay tuned for the future videos to come. And like I said, it's a work in progress, and we'll keep on making updates for the YouTube. And wow, this is a really good picture right here. If you stand 10 foot back, it looks really good. But yeah, so just stay tuned for more videos to come, and we'll keep on going with this project. I'm trying to think of any other videos to come aside from this, possibly one on the Monte Carlo or on some other vehicles, doing some reviews. But yeah, stay tuned for more videos to come, and we will see you all in the next video. Peace.